Those struggling with addiction, domestic violence, and homelessness need more than a roof. My name is Derek Kirkendall. I'm the Executive Director for Providence Network. Providence Network is a Christian transformational housing organization providing safe homes, holistic services, professional counseling, and 24/7 live-in staff support so that our neighbors can grow in God's love and experience lasting recovery.
Nearly 10,000 people are experiencing homelessness in our city, and about 25% of those struggle with addiction and 10% with domestic violence, half of which are women. Our neighbors, and sometimes even those we know and love, are facing complex challenges both on the streets and within themselves.
So Providence Network began when a group of Christian business leaders approached me about finding a way to love their neighbors on the streets of Denver. In 1988, we launched Providence House, where we continue to provide a loving, supportive community for our neighbors' sustained recovery.
Before I came to Providence House, my life consisted of a bad addiction and toxic relationships. What Providence House had to offer me was a sense of community, security, and safety, a safe place for me to work on my recovery. Now I'm able to say that I'm blessed and honored to be a graduate at Providence House, and I have also had the blessing to be part of the staff team.
And this is his certificate of graduation.
1, 2, 3.
Congrats, sweetheart.
Thank you, Providence Network.
In First Step, residents live alongside our staff for 2 years, finding healing, building life skills, gaining economic self-sufficiency, and laying a new foundation for life. Our 3 First Step homes are Providence House, Joy House, and Silver Lining House.
Joy House serves single moms and their children coming out of addiction and domestic violence. They get their own apartment, share group meals, spend time in counseling, receive case management, and begin to trust and hope again. It's a really special place. I love it here.
Me and my 2 girls moved to Joy House about 3 years ago. Before, I struggled with addiction, isolation, and financial insecurity. But Joy House has reset my life. Now, I live at NextStep, and I'm working on opening my own mobile barber shop.
Say congrats, Mom, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Congrats, Mom.
Providence Network provides individual counseling and group therapy for adults and play therapy for our Joy House children. Every week, we are processing, growing, and finding a way forward from past trauma. It's amazing to see the transformation that can happen over the course of 2 years.
At Silver Lining House, we're walking with young men coming out of homelessness and addiction. They need someone to believe in their recovery and be patient, but also firm with them. We do all these things by God's grace.
Before I came here, I have struggled with alcohol addiction and trying to get sober for 3 long years. I never had a sober community to help me, and that's what I've gotten here at Silver Lining House. Staff and residents have been super supportive and make me feel like I'm not, alone in my recovery. So thank you, Silver Lining House.
Our residents benefit from individualized case management, vocational assistance, and life skills development, all set in the context of a caring, compassionate community that is here to help them succeed. After graduation, our residents can move to our affordable NextStep apartments to continue living in a sober community with supportive neighbors and staff. Our 3 NextStep homes are Victory House, Clausen House, and Gibson House.
It took so much work to graduate the First Step program, but it changed my life. I now have a relationship with my son back and a new life. The NextStep program has also really helped my long-term recovery. I'm now working hard in school to get my degree and hopeful for the future. Thank you, Providence Network.
I struggled with addiction for decades before going into Providence House. I graduated from the program and moved into Victory House, one of our sober living communities. I really value the support to stay healthy. Now I get to serve on staff and give back. I'm so grateful for what God has done in my life.
Would you donate today to this life-changing work? When you give to Providence Network, your generosity fuels healing, holistic services, staff support, flourishing, and long-lasting recovery for men, women, and children going through our program. You can donate an individual gift by going to providencenetwork.org/donate, or you can join our monthly donor community, The Table, at providencenetwork.org/thetable. Thank you for giving today. God bless.
No.